Introduction of Montessori Method, or how it is originated. We are human beings, and it is the humanity for which we are different from other animals. We have intelligence, so we can improve ourselves to be proper human being. Human being from childhood seeks those things which can help him for this self-betterment. The Montessori training course not only help us to train the children but also to train ourselves to be a better human being, so that children can depend on us to build up their humanity and personality. The goal of this training program is to prepare ourselves to be worthy of children. So we should train ourselves on number of field, which is a spiritual, technical and intellectual level, so that we can serve the children. We should have the knowledge of work, timetable, habits, etc. about the children, and for that reason we need practical demonstration. It is the most important part of this training program, because without that we cannot know the techniques of rendering the proper environment what the child needs. The characteristics of a human being are: he cannot live without a man-made environment. Man makes this environment consciously, intelligently and purposefully. This environment is called educational environment, where the child gets the proper environment he needs. Home or family is the first and the most important environment for the child, where parents are the first educator. After 2 weeks of birth, the child needs social environment also. Human beings has two components of personality: physical and psychological. Physically, man born when he takes birth, but psychologically, man born when the child is 2.5 years old. As a child grows older, the first two environments cannot offer all the sufficient assistance to him. So from 2.5 years, he needs another environment to supplement the first two. He needs it because from then he is in a period of physical and psychological creation, and from that moment he has to perform his first task of development and coordinate and consolidate them with all his past achievements. During this period, he fills up the gaps which he could not achieve previously and rectifies his past achievements. Now he also needs to perform certain activities and achieve new things. So he needs tools, freedom of movement, freedom of choice, sufficient space, joy, etc. But at home, there is insufficiency of all these things. So he needs the third environment, the Montessori house of children. In the Montessori house of children, they spend some of their time to form and develop themselves through developmental activities. So they need all types of freedom. Performance of activity also needs especially prepared tools which help in their work and at the same time help them in self-formation. There is also need a group of children, 30 to 35 numbers, who can give him company, and also an adult helper who prepares himself to help the child helping children themselves. Montessori house of children is not a school. It is an environment where a child performs his actual developmental activities which he cannot do anywhere else. This house has to be prepared, established, maintained and also be developed. It should also be closely related with first two environments, because the child needs those first two environments at the same time.